Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day! I know, I got a different look, but I'm not here to talk about the hair today. I'll make a separate video for that. I'm here to get into these teeth. Let's get right into the video. I'm not a guru.
Okay.
Please hang up and try again.
Alright guys, so I went to the orthodontist yesterday and I am super excited about my teeth. Like, do you see these? Oh my, like, bruh, look at our teeth. They like straighten out so quick. Like, I mean, I know I still have some work ahead, but y'all don't understand. Like, from going to all that crowding to it being like literally like, it's just like, I'm so ecstatic. Plus, when my brackets have fell off, I told you guys in the last video, and I didn't know if it was going to affect my progress, but it actually didn't affect my progress. It was broken from, and I don't recommend you do this, but it was broken from the day after I got them tightened all the way until yesterday, because I just didn't have time to go. Like, y'all don't know, I work like crazy, so I really didn't have the time. Like, I set out my appointments, I make plans for them at work, and then I go to my appointments, but I don't have any time for anything in between. And plus, when I go to the orthodontist, I normally go with my boyfriend, and because there's no parking in that area, so he normally has to shop around for parking while I'm on time for my appointment. But in any event, I am so happy that it did not stop the progress, and they did fix the bracket. It was, which one was it? It was this one right here. So I guess they put the bracket on, and now I have a little bit of pain right there, and I think it's because the bracket is now on and it's actually doing its thing on that tooth. But for the most part, super ecstatic. The process is going by really quick. Literally, I'm not really sure how long it's supposed to take for you to get your braces tightened, but mine took like legit 20 minutes. Like, I legit walked in at 2:20, was seen right away, and I was out of there by 2:44. Like, literally, my boyfriend came in, didn't even really have time to sit down, and left. Like, he normally helps me pick out the color, but we were way done before he even got there. So, I mean, I'm not really sure how long it's supposed to take, but it really took a short amount of time, so I was really happy about that. Color, I got gold. It doesn't look gold to me. It looks like yellow, and I was like freaking out about it yesterday. If you freak out about colors too, comment down below. I'm 12 years old. I don't understand what the problem is. Like, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this color thing. I guess because if you're gonna have braces as an adult, you want to make it fun. So I was like, oh, gold. I love gold. If you know anything about me, like, all my jewelry is always gold. My nails are gold. Everything is gold. I love gold, but preferably rose gold. But I was just like, all right. And when she put them on, of course, me not thinking, duh, dumb, they are gold rubber bands, which means they're gonna stretch and they're not gonna look like that shimmery gold anymore. So now they just look like, in the darkness, they look like non-existent. In the light, as you guys can see, they just look like pale yellow. And I just don't think yellow is cute in your mouth, but I'm gonna have these babies on until, what's my next appointment? I think March 27th. So it's gonna be a long journey, but that just motivates me to keep my teeth white. So at least my teeth are white, and they're not the color of the actual gold, so it helps me to, like, it's kind of like one of those like whitening tests. I don't know, whatever. I'm trying to be positive and optimistic about it. But let me know down below too if you've ever had yellow rubber bands on your braces, if you've ever had braces before, and how did you feel about it. In any event, yeah, What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, I found new floss. I got new floss. I made a whole flossing video, and then I was just like, let me just show you guys the actual floss that I'm going to use. This one, it's they're called, it's like all scratched off now, but it's called Glides by Oral-B, and they're ultra soft for sensitive gums, because you know these gums out here are sensitive. I have sensitive gums, so if you need floss and you have sensitive gums, I would definitely recommend you use this. I told you guys that, as promised, that I was going to show you which floss I use in the next update, and so this is the next update. So I just basically pulled it off. It's like a kind of like ribbon, kind of like soft material. It's really thin, but at the same time it has like holes, so it's not like thin and like putting abrasion on your gums. So the way that I do it, I just, hold on, I can't do this in the camera. Okay, just like that, I'll pull it through. And I get in there. Voila, magic. So, isn't that a song? Voila, magic. Voila, magic. Voila, magic. And then on the bottom, why I can't do this in camera? Here we go. Ah. Okay. That's just how I floss. I mean, that is how I floss, not normally. That's how I floss. I floss, for those who are asking me how often do I floss once a day at night before I go to bed. Reason being, in the morning I oil pull with coconut oil. So what oil pulling does is gets all the bacteria and impurities, everything that you were sleeping, that all the gases from your stomach comes in your mouth when you're sleeping. So that's why your morning breath is so like, because it has all that bacteria in it. So you go ahead and you oil pull. I take like close to a tablespoon of coconut oil every morning, and I swish it around my mouth for 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how much time I have and how I'm feeling. I did it this morning, and it helps keep your teeth white. It helps whiten your teeth. It helps get the bacteria out. It helps keep your gums clean. It just attacks the plaque. It's, you know, oil is like a oil to plaque is like oil to oil, so it sticks together and it comes out. Oil to water, that's like sometimes when you use like water to try to rinse your mouth out, it doesn't always work. So I use that, and then after I oil pull, I use my mouthwash. Let me go get it so I can show you guys everything. I use the Natural Dentist mouthwash right after I oil pull. As you can see, it's almost done. This one's really good. It's for bleeding gums, because I was having a little issue before with bleeding gums. Now my gums are not bleeding anymore, so we're good. This works. And I also use Parodontax toothpaste for bleeding gums. So if you're having a problem with bleeding gums for any reason, it could be that you're vitamin C deficient, or it could just be that you got some type of gingivitis or periodontal disease, or something's going on in your mouth. You have like an infection in your mouth. You could be flossing too hard. There's a ton of reasons. I say before you go ahead and use these, talk to your dentist before you use these, but these are what work for me. And yeah, and then also to top that off, because my gums are sensitive as well, the floss. Make sure you're getting a floss that works for you. I know I tried a couple of floss and this is my favorite. I like the one where it's hard on the end so you can kind of just thread easier, but any floss that has that width that I showed you with this one, it works really well with getting in there. So I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for this video. I hope everybody has a great Valentine's Day. Honestly, I feel like the holiday is overrated. So if you don't have a Valentine, I'll be your Valentine. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I love you guys so much. Thanks for all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and talk to me. I like the dialogue. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.